What if one of your biggest leadership responsibility isn't even in your job description? Every day, leaders make decisions, but many women in leadership are carrying something else too, and it's called empathy tax. It's the invisible work of noticing who's overwhelmed, mediating conflict before it escalates, supporting a struggling team member, remembering birthdays, checking in after difficult conversations, managing emotions, your own and everyone else's. This emotional labor creates value. It strengthens trust, it builds culture, retains talent, yet it's rarely measured on a performance review. And it's almost never rewarded like revenue, productivity, or output. Here's what concerns me. We often think emotional labor is just part of being a good leader, but leadership isn't just cognitive work, it's also biological work. And every emotionally demanding conversation requires the brain to process that information, regulate the emotions, and adapt in real time. Your nervous system doesn't separate your calendar into strategic work and emotional work. It responds to both. When recovery doesn't keep pace with that demand, the costs can show up as slower thinking, decision fatigue, emotional exhaustion, and reduced capacity. And of course, it's not because you've become a weaker leader, but because your biology has been carrying more than anyone else can see. And that is exactly why I created the Executive Reset. Not to teach executive mothers how to care more, but to help them rebuild the biological capacity that allows them to lead with clarity, presence, and resilience, and without sacrificing themselves in that process. Because the invisible work of leadership still has a biology cost. Executive Capacity Reconstructed.